Germany's election is just days away, February 23, 2025, and all eyes are on Friedrich Merz, the conservative heavyweight poised to become the next chancellor. With polls showing his Christian Democratic Union, or CDU, leading at 30%, Merz is ready to take on a nation in crisis. But who is this 69-year-old pilot turned politician, and can he really fix Germany's sinking economy? Buckle up. This is the story of a man navigating turbulent skies. Friedrich Merz isn't your typical politician. Born in 1955 in Brilon, a small town in western Germany, he grew up in a conservative family with a judge for a father and a mother of French descent. Law was his first love. He studied it, practiced it, and even served as a judge before diving into politics. By 1989, he was in the European Parliament, and by 1994, he'd landed in the Bundestag, quickly rising as a financial
Friedrich
whiz.
Merz comes with a reform agenda. He has said on several occasions, he gives many speeches at the moment, that he stands for a economically reformed Germany, that he wants to cut bureaucracy, not only in Germany, but also on the European level. He speaks a lot about competitiveness, which also is very much the theme of the new European Commission. So you can see quite an alignment on topics here. And he does spread this sense of let's get things done. So he tries to combine the attitude and the content.
Mentored by Wolfgang Schäuble, a legend of fiscal discipline, Merz became a star in the CDU until Angela Merkel eclipsed him. Their rivalry? Epic. She took the party reins in 2002, and Merz? He bowed out, leaving Parliament in 2009 for a high-flying corporate career. For 15 years, Merz traded politics for boardrooms, working as a lobbyist and sitting on boards for giants like BlackRock and HSBC, plus Cologne Bonn Airport. He made millions, enough to own 2 airplanes, which he flies himself as a hobby. Picture this, a multimillionaire pilot steering through the clouds, plotting his return. And return he did. After Merkel stepped down in 2021, Merz fought for CDU leadership, losing twice before finally clinching it in 2022. His comeback was dramatic, fueled by a legal challenge that toppled Chancellor Olaf Scholz's shaky coalition last November. Tactician? Oh, absolutely. Germany's in trouble. Zero growth in 2024, crumbling infrastructure, and sky-high energy costs. Merz's fix? His Agenda 2030. A bold plan promising 2% growth through tax cuts for families and businesses, slashing red tape and pouring cash into roads and tech. He once said tax rules should fit on a beer mat. Simple, right? But here's the twist. This fiscal hawk might loosen Germany's strict spending cap to fund it. That's a shocker from a guy shaped by Schäuble's tight budget legacy. Critics wonder, where's the money coming from? Supporters cheer. Finally, a leader who gets business, with the economy dubbed the sick man of Europe. Merz is betting big on reviving it. But it's not all smooth flying. Merz's stance on migration is lighting fires. He wants tougher border controls, even hinting at deals with the far-right Alternative for Germany, AfD, polling at 21%. That's a post-war taboo in Germany, and it's got people yelling. Is he pandering to the right to steal AfD votes, or risking democracy itself? His call to cut refugee benefits, labeling some Ukrainians welfare tourists, only adds fuel. Meanwhile, Scholz's Social Democrats lag at 15%. Merz has to juggle traditional CDU fans with a country tilting right, all while keeping Germany's global image intact. So who is Friedrich Merz? A pilot with a plan, tax cuts in one hand, a wrench for bureaucracy in the other, and a gamble on migration that could redefine Germany. At 69, he's got experience, a family of 3 kids, and a vision to lift Germany from crisis. But can he land this plane? With the election this Sunday, February 23rd, the world's watching. Will Merz soar as Chancellor or crash under the weight of his own risks? Drop your thoughts below. Subscribe for more.
Kurze Vorbereitung für die nächste Veranstaltung und fürs TVDL am Sonntagabend. der CDU Deutschlands an.
Lieber Paul, liebe Freundinnen und Freunde, ich nehme das Wahlergebnis an. Und ich bin tief bewegt und beeindruckt von diesem Wahlergebnis. Herzlichen Dank.
He presents himself as a person under whose leadership there will be more reform and more competitiveness in Germany, so to counter the negative mood, which is currently also driven by the bad growth numbers for our economy. We are really among the lowest growing countries in the European Union, which has reasons partly pertaining to the necessity to shift our energy provisions after Russia's attack on Ukraine and so on. But all in all, he tries to convey a message of reform and competitiveness and moving forward.